C.J. Williams originally signed with Alabama. Didn't play in 2020. Logan Wells has time now, pressured off the edge. Steps up and goes down in a heap. Pressure came from Isaiah Coe, making his second consecutive start. And in the middle, Josh Ellison.
Yeah, that was a covered sack. Great call by Alex Grinch. Going from man to zone here. This is a full zone. That little twist up front confused the offensive line. But nice zone call by Alex Grinch to cause some confusion on the court.
Play clock is at 1. Barely got it off, and that pass off the fingertips. This is Gray darting back inside. The Tennessee transfer, able to muscle his way out to the 40 for a first down.
Starting off with an inside zone, Eric Gray. I'd like to see him get more touches tonight. Only got 9 last week against Tulane. See what that Tennessee transfer can do. But nice job of patience there, letting the blocks happen.
Sooners going quickly. The pass to Mims across midfield and chopped down out of bounds. Mims caught 5 for 117 yards a week ago. Stopping and starting and cruising for another first down. Sooners 2 first downs on the drive. Swing it out quickly. Michael Woods the second. The transfer from Arkansas. Sooners 3rd down and 6. Plenty of time for Rattler across the middle. Austin Stogner with the first down. 2nd and goal from the Western Carolina 7. Fake handoff and a slant pattern caught. Touchdown. It is Jaden Hazelwood. And Oklahoma strikes first.
And he's your big target, especially inside the 20, because he's 6'3". That's just a little RPO, fake to the running back. Backer sucks up.
Some of our nation's biggest cities. We remember Kennedy Brooks breaks outside and is across midfield to start this drive. 56-yard try from the left hash. Burkich, plenty of leg. Gabe Burkich. Chuck, when coaches say that's on us as coaches to get our guys to play better, you know you're in for a long week of practice.
Yep.
This pass is behind. Sooners should blitz with Asamoah, but back off. Wells steps up, has plenty of time. He had a receiver. Touchdown pass to Jaden Hazelwood and a Gabe Burkich 56-yard field goal. Rattler fakes the handoff to Gray. Has a man running wide open in the middle of the field. It's Braden Willis, one of those hybrid tight end H-backs that Oklahoma has become so known for. He's tracked down by Jacob Harris.
Yeah, really good on the move. Great touch by Rattler, and he saved the throw. He saved that receiver from getting hit by the cornerback. Nice touch.
Braden Willis, Jeremiah Hall, those H-backs that catch the ball and block Austin Stogner. Throw him into the mix as well. Over the right side. It's Gray down to the 20-yard line. 15 more for Eric Gray. Does he look a little more explosive tonight maybe than in the opener, Chuck?
Yeah, they want to get Eric Gray going tonight, obviously. But great play calling by Lincoln Riley. Nice balance in the offense between running and throwing the football. And it has a good mix as keeping Western Carolina off balance.
Sooners already 60 yards rushing. And Gray has 42 of them. Out of the backfield, Gray wide open. He has his first touchdown as an Oklahoma Sooner. Eric Gray from Spencer Rattler, 20 yards, and it's 16-0.
Yeah, just a little back out of the backfield seam route. And Western Carolina just blew coverage. There's nobody on him. Good job by Spencer Rattler. Easy pitch and catch. Averaged 23 yards last week a catch.
Jeremiah Hall. Rattler to Mario Williams. Breaks a tackle. Ranges up the right sidelines, and Kennedy Brooks joins him in the backfield. Williams across the 40 has the first down. Rattler, Williams all alone, first down. Fake handoff. Looking for Drake Stoops, but couldn't get it to him. Rattler takes it himself and has all kinds of real estate. Inside the 10 to the 5. He spins to the goal line. He reaches across. Did he get in? He did not. Just shy and at the 1-yard line. 22 yards for Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, heads up play. There's nobody open. Everybody's covered. Bought a little time. Saw the opening. Took off. He needs to tuck that ball and don't do this at the end.
First time since November of 2019. Full attendance allowed at the Palace on the Prairie. Kennedy Brooks bolts into the end zone, and Oklahoma has punctuated with a fourth scoring drive tonight.
That was just a straight ISO play right with the guard pull right down to shoot. Give it to Kennedy Brooks, who's really a good.
3rd and 2 from the 33. Catamounts desperately need to at least maintain possession here. That ball's a little short, underthrown, but it's not caught at the 39. Ruled incomplete. Catamounts will go on 4th and 2 from their own 33-yard line. And they will not get it. Shooting through to tackle Jones very, very quickly is Ethan Downs, an early enrollee, true freshman. He was around for spring football in a big play.
Yeah, no one blocked him. He came right inside the tackle on Tyler Smith. And
9 straight games to open the season. Rattler escapes. And at the 20-yard line, 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Woods breaks a tackle and races into the end zone. Michael Woods the second. And the Sooners are rolling. It's 30-0 early in the second.
Right now, it's just a great mix of plays by Lincoln Riley. Just so much mix and variation that Western Carolina, just a little bubble screen to the outside. He keeps it easy and simple with his reads, but yet it allows you to execute as a quarterback in a great way.
The defense is out on the field a bunch. It's been the case for Western Carolina to this point. Is that thrown backward? It is not. Gray already. He takes this carry, sweeping outside, now darts, and a rare 3rd down for the Sooners. 3rd and 5. Rattler completes it. This time they go right back to the same well. So they went right back to Cody Jackson. This time Rattler on 1st down and 10. Completes yet another one. This is Brian Darby with the 1st down. 10.5 minutes left in the opening half. Gray darts around the left side, across the 40. Weaves his way all the way down to the 27-yard line. This is a 2nd and 7. And it's Brooks. Charges out. Inside the 15, picks up the 1st down. A lot of the weight back on. So just to have him back out there is a blessing.
Sure is. Great formation variation by Oklahoma. Good mix.
Rattler up top, a great back shoulder throw. It's caught by Mario Williams. Super Mario, and a Sooner score. It's 37-0.
That was a heck of a throw by Spencer Rattler. As you mentioned, the back shoulder throw. They're really hard to defend. They're almost impossible to defend, actually. Good throw. Had a little air underneath the ball, so Williams can adjust to it.
Newly minted Hall of Famer Coach Bob Stoops in the booth at halftime. That's a dart. Complete. Speaking of Stoops, there's Drake with his first reception of the season. 1st and 10 for the 47-yard line. Rattler dances, darts, and dashes. Really targeted Cody Jackson quite a bit here in the 2nd quarter, but behind him that time. Ball a little bit high, but caught by Braden Willis. Rumbling inside the 15 and down to the 12, where Micah Nelson finally spills him, but 29 yards to the H-back.
Nice toughness by Braden Willis. It's a high throw. Good job by Spencer buying some time. Good go on the run. Nice high catch and the yards after the catch. They didn't get a lot of that against Tulane last week, the yards after the catch, and that's what.
Fake handoff to Brooks. Out in the flat, Jackson. Kennedy Brooks and Jeremiah Hall flank Rattler on either side. Rattler for Hazelwood at the goal line. He's in for the 2nd time tonight. Touchdown Oklahoma, the big target. Jaden Hazelwood bulls his way in. And Oklahoma leads 44-0.
He is an excellent inside the 20 receiver down there. Just because he's 6'3", he's a big target. Here's your phase stop, your back shoulder throw again. Perfect timing, perfect placement, and on the rollout.
This is just a keeper. And full send for Caleb Williams. Knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Well, you mentioned dual threat. That was definitely a threat.
That's a threat, and that's what he can do, and that's why he was the #1 quarterback in the country. Can run and throw. Look, just a little read on the defensive end, and he keeps the ball, and he's off and running. He stumbles a little bit at the end, but
initial drive of the second half, Sooners leading 45-0. Williams, all kinds of time. And this is down to the 3-yard line. Sumlin, 3rd and goal from the 1. And plunging toward the goal line and in is Jaden Knowles. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Logan Wells, quick handoff. It's either Valdosta State or Tuscaloosa. Wells escapes, trying to get away from Redmond. Heavy pressure and a sack. Winfrey helped jar the ball free. It's still loose, and it looks like Western Carolina falls on it.
And it's just a typical reaction for Sooner fans. They want to be back together. We had a great year considering what everybody went through last year.
This is not Gabe Burkage, but Zach Schmidt, redshirt freshman out of Oklahoma City's Bishop McGuinness High School, in a 39-yard field goal try. But it faces 3rd and 5 from the 47. Now empty backfield. Pass out into the flat. Calvin Jones trying to circle his way back. Lost the football at the end of the play. We'll see who has it. Sooners say they do. Calvin Thibodeau on staff.
Calvin Thibodeau.
We were visiting with Brian Odom, the linebackers coach, all former Sooners. And of course, Jaden Knowles, who scored a touchdown earlier. He charges over the right side to the 20. Jaden Knowles sidestepping the sideline and into the end zone for the 2nd time tonight. Weatherman Jay. Clear skies, mostly sunny, and 2 scores.
Perfect weather for him tonight. Here comes the pulling guard, little trap play. And Jaden Knowles does the rest with some excellent blocking downfield by the Oklahoma receivers. I'm really impressed with those receivers blocking downfield. Didn't really end up that way. It was more lopsided than I thought, but great victory for Iowa.
Caleb Williams calmly avoids the pressure. The 85 and 86 games. Remember the Keith Jackson tight end reverse here in 85, 86. He caught a one-handed pass. Beautiful catch out of the backfield. Full send for Jaden Knowles up the left sideline. Can he get in for the 3rd time? Denied. This is a night that Jaden Knowles will not soon forget.
Just a little wheel route, we used to call it, coming out of the backfield, and they lost them in man-to-man coverage there, and it's just a foot race.
Welcome back with Chuck Long and Leslie McCaslin. I'm Chad McKee. Caleb Williams looking the part. We get a glimpse of Caleb Williams tonight. And a huge hole for Todd Hudson to scamper into the end zone.
Everybody getting in the act right now. Just a little outside zone, or inside zone rather, that broke to the outside. Here's your inside zone, broke to the outside. You're yelling at him right now. Preserve that shutout.
Carlos Davis has a man running open, but it's a little bit overthrown. Sooner defense has given up just 122 total yards on the night. Trying to preserve the shutout. Davis escapes pressure. Inside the 20, has the first down, trying to high step, and the Sooners have taken it from him. Witter recovers it. And Oklahoma takes it back, and for now, preserves the shutout.
Yeah, too much high stepping by Davis there. And he was swinging that ball carelessly, and can't do that against a fast team like Oklahoma.
Ethan Downs the strip. Shane Witter the recovery. Oklahoma takes over, forcing their 2nd turnover of the night and their 5th of the young season.
With pressure.
Davis is intercepted. Washington headed back the other way at the 40. And Bryson Washington steps out of bounds with the 3rd Sooner turnover of the night and the 1st interception of the year by Alex Grinch's unit.
And there's an interception there, Chad. And I'm not sure where Carlos Davis is throwing this ball. Who he's trying to get it to. I guess he was trying to throw the curl route out there and did not see Washington underneath.
This is Ralph Rucker in at quarterback.
And he said, well, put one in if you can. So we actually put in a little dive play to the fullback.
Todd Hudson gets the call. He charges for the first down. Hudson plows his way in for the touchdown.
Good extra effort. Good pad level and leg drive by Hudson. Everybody getting in on the act. All their social media is going to light up tonight. Just again, inside zone, and really, this is all Hudson here because there's two defenders right there meeting him at the point of attack.
Sooners win it 76-0. Lincoln Riley's team now 10 straight wins when you go back to last season.